Good evening, everyone. It's me again, Miss Kirsten, with Night-Nite with Nichols. Ooh, look who's with me. Charlie Brown and Snoopy. Hi, guys. Ooh, they are going to tell us a story tonight. Who do you think it's going to be about? Snoopy or Charlie Brown or both? I don't know. We'll see. However, I want to ask you a question first. But have you gotten all your night-night chores done? You remember brushing your teeth, putting on your jammies, picking up those toys so I don't trip and step all over them. Oh, that'd be a messy, messy sight. I have a question. Another one. I'm just full of them tonight. What is your favorite mealtime? Do you like breakfast or lunch or dinner? Maybe you like brunch. That's a mix of breakfast and lunch. Or are you one of those that love midnight snacks? Num, 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 num. My favorite mealtime is dinner. But do you know what I like to eat for dinner? Breakfast! Oh, mainly because I'm never really awake enough to eat in the morning. I know it's not a good thing to do. I'm trying though. But my absolute favorite thing about any of my meal times, especially dinner, is when I'm with friends or family. They make it so much better. Let's see if Charlie Brown or Snoopy have a favorite mealtime in tonight's story. Are you ready? Here we go. Gobble Up, Snoopy. Ooh, by Charles M. Schulz. Adapted by May Nakamura and illustrated by Scott Geralds. Copyright 2019. That was just last year. And with permission from Simon and Schuster. We ready? Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Num num num. They look hungry. Charlie Brown is sitting outside when his sister Sally walks by with an envelope. What is that? He asks. She's holding tight to that. I wrote a thank you letter to Linus, Sally replies. It says I'm thankful that he is my sweet baboo. Snoopy likes the idea of writing a thank you letter. He doesn't have a sweet baboo, but he knows exactly who he wants to thank. Who do you think he wants to thank? I'll give you a hint. You'll find out on the next page. Dear supper dish, writes Snoopy, I am thankful for you. I think of you night and day. You are more precious to me than anything in the world. You are always there for me in the rain and in the snow. Charlie Brown's holding that umbrella so Snoopy can eat while dry. We've been through a lot together, continues Snoopy. Do you remember when I took you to a baseball game? You helped me catch the ball in the 9th inning. Good job. Do you remember the day we were almost late for supper? Writes Snoopy. You let me ride you like a sled so we could get home on time. Whee! That looks like fun. The best part, of course, is the food we have shared together. Hot dogs, popcorn, donuts, dog food, and my favorite, doggy treats. Thank you for being such a good pal to share a meal with. Your friend, Snoopy. Oh, his thank you letter is making me really hungry. Writing this letter has made Snoopy very hungry. Is it supper time yet? He wonders. Charlie Brown usually brings meals for Snoopy, but Snoopy wants supper early. He hits the supper dish with a bone to try to get Charlie Brown's attention. Bong! It rings like a gong, but there's no sign of Charlie Brown. Uh-oh. Next, Snoopy walks up to the house and does his supper time dance. He twirls, he wiggles, and he boogies, but there's no sign of Charlie Brown. Look at him go. He's got some moves. Then Snoopy tries to send signals from his mind. He wiggles his paws and thinks, back door open, supper come out. The back door does not open, and there's no sign of Charlie Brown. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam! Snoopy is getting hungrier. Finally bangs on the back door with his foot. Charlie Brown opens the door. It's not supper time yet, he yells and slams the door. Oh my! Oh my goodness. Snoopy sighs and returns to his doghouse. He waits and waits and waits. The back door never opens when it's being watched, he thinks. When Snoopy is about to give up, the back door finally opens. Time for food, Charlie Brown says. Come inside and bring your supper dish. Inside? Snoopy wonders. He does not eat inside very often. Oh, what do you think will happen? Oh, what's Charlie up to? When Snoopy walks in, Charlie Brown says, surprise! Thank you for being our favorite beagle. We planned a feast just for you. The table is filled with Snoopy's favorite foods and more. There are sandwiches, donuts, popcorn, dog food, hot dogs, and dog treats, of course. Oh, look at all the gnomes. Those look tasty, tasty. Close up, close up. Look how happy Snoopy is. All of Snoopy's friends are there. They do their own supper time dance. Snoopy is so happy he gets to eat his favorite foods with his friends. Oh, look at him dancing. Supper time. And then Snoopy realizes that he wants to write another thank you letter. He forgot to thank someone who is very, very important. It is his favorite person. The letter will begin. Dear round-headed kid, thank you for supplying me with my supper dish. Did you see that? First, though, it is supper time. Time to gobble up his supper and enjoy a meal with friends. Dear round-headed kid. That cracks me up every time. He can't help it, he's got such a round head. Snoopy loves him anyway. So, wasn't that great? Snoopy got all of his favorite foods. And with his friends, his favorite friends. Can you imagine? I love that. That's probably coming up a little bit later this month, don't you think? We call it Thanksgiving. Ooh, a time to share with our friends and family, those who we are most thankful for. And you'll have plenty of nums for Snoopy's bowl. Well, you dream about that. And think about all the yummy things. What are your favorite foods to put in your favorite bowl for your favorite mealtime? Remember, mine's breakfast. Mine for dinner, you know, because I don't like to wake up too much. Until next time, I'll see you in your dreams. I hope they're sweet and so much fun. Good night from Nichols and from Bullitt County Public Library. Mwah.